Okay, we're live. Yeah, I apologize for last night. Oh Lord. Oh, a little too much wine and it hit, and that was that. I had to go. So, and so we already got the original, the sponge part of this done. So we'll just go right into this, and we'll get going. This is going to be based on a photograph by I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly, McCall Williams. It's a sunset after a rainy day. That's what he titled it. Alsea Bay here in Oregon. And I just love the sunset that he captured in this thing. So that's what we're going to try to do here. Whoa! Oh, I know I'm just a couple minutes early, but that's fine. It gets us going here. So I'm going to put out a little more white here. White and yellow, and this has some vivid colors that I really, really enjoyed about the photograph. Then having a bridge in front of it really makes it cool. Blot my white out there. Let's just get going. I'm gonna start out with white, actually, and actually I am gonna. Excuse me, that sounds awful. It's been a really warm day here. It's supposed to get hotter, and I'll tell you what, my little art room up here gets really warm, really fast. So I'm putting out cadmium yellow. Okay, let's do this. This is low to the ground, so the horizon line is actually kind of low on this thing, so it's actually more to there. I'm just going to kind of sketch that across there. About halfway across, we see the hillside in the background come up. So look at that here. Okay. Let's go ahead and sketch that bridge in right now. Goes. So we got. I'm talking to myself. Full conversation. Don't worry about it. That bridge goes here to here. Do a smaller
brush here. Let me find a better brush than that. Yeah, this will work.
talking to myself. And what you hear in the background is a fan, and I'm going to leave it on. I'm sorry. It's warm up here. So the bridge is kind of leading away from us here. It actually needs to be further over. This should be more like about here. Okay, we're just going to come in here, go right over that. Great thing about acrylic, it's very fixable. Just looking at, see, I use the photograph, the sides of it as a reference point for me. I'm just going to do that. Back in here with that smaller brush again and trace this out. Oh, couldn't help myself again. More in sync where we're supposed to be. Truss is here, supporting it. This goes right off into the weld under there. Okay. Make sure I don't have my big blobs here. I can already see it in the light. Like big W's that support this thing. That. Next one. Just kind of sketching this in right now. Whoa! How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 3. So there's 3 of the W's, and then there goes to, okay, 1, 2, 3. No, 4 W's. Might have to reduce the size of these. Goes supports. Barely see them because of the it obviously was going into night here. The big key to this painting is going to be get that sunset glow, but I want to kind of set the bridge in here so I know where that bridge needs to be, and as I drip like that, it doesn't matter. And we'll come back and we'll rework those. Come in with white here. There's really a cool photograph that I really hope to capture here. Keep looking back at the photograph, and I have both the photograph and the original color photograph up on my computer. And now some people will think it's weird how I work, but it seems to work for me. And that's what I always say about painting. It's always it's what works for you. That needs to go a little higher. It's a little bit arched too. See towards the bottom of those things. Stepping back. Yeah, I think we're gonna be about right. Talking to myself, full conversation, don't worry about it. Ugh, tried to paint last night and didn't work out. I ended up cutting my show short by a good 55 minutes. I said, I gotta go. That happens. Even to perfect people like me. I hope you know I'm kidding. Russian blue again. Far side of the hill of the bay here. Alsea Bay. Alsea Bay, I think that's how you pronounce it. I love Google because you can ask, how do you pronounce it? And they have a voice come across and pronounces it for you. I love it. How did we ever get along without that? It's beyond me. I did for years. Let me get my nose keeps running today. I don't know why. Come back and we'll clean all that up. Right now, we're just getting the feel of it. Hey, Donna. Hey, I'm alive. Sorry about last night. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, it'd been kind of like a big weekend, and I was paying the price. I'm okay now. Over on the coast, Alsea Bay. I think that's how you pronounce it. Photograph that was given permission to use, and definitely will. You know it. Oh. Yeah. Problem is, it just adds up, and then plus, just everything. I'm adding unpronounceable blue right now. You're hearing the fan in the background. It's warm up in my little art room up here. We have air conditioning, and it still, doesn't keep up when it's upstairs. That's the way it is. At least you didn't see me fall down or something. I didn't. I never got to that point, but that stuff adds up. Hear my squeaky floor. Yeah. Well, that's the first time in 3 years. It's just amazing. I would never guess it would be locked down for so long. Gotta get all these colors in this sky. It's really spectacular. How the clouds are over the sun and stuff. Another sunset one, but I don't get tired of them. They're kind of fun to do. I wonder if I should speed that up just a little bit here. Yeah, good. Unpronounceable blue here right now. There's some people I hadn't seen for a while, so it was kind of nice seeing that. Then I was telling everybody, I had my reunion with my art class buddy. She, God, it's been 41 years. I'm still digesting that in my brain. Guys, so many of my friends were not even born yet. Now we're starting to get this in here. I actually might add a little more of that blue again. Yes, phthalo blue. I don't know how you pronounce it. Phthalo? I don't know. I always called it unpronounceable blue. Oh, mosquitoes. Very fortunate. I don't have much trouble with them. I'm very careful though. Any standing water or anything like that, I get on it. I have a bird bath in my fountain, and I make sure they're constantly flowing. There we go. Add a little bit of white. Okay. There we are. Now. I do a lot of blues. I think most people notice that. Oh, well, I like blue. Okay, let's get some Russian blue mixed in with a little bit of magenta. These clouds darkened up here. Add a little more Prussian blue to my palette here. Prussian blue. I have to be careful. Sometimes I manage to squeeze the sap green in there instead. Hey, Alice! Greetings! All right. All right, look at this. Clouds in here. Hope everything's good with you. Right here. More clouds in here. Comes down like so. Kind of looks like the mouth of some sort of dragon or something there. clouds all in here. Puffy things. Actually, you can see them down below. Talking to myself, don't worry about it. Bridge needs to still come up a little more. I see that. Okay. Good, good, good. It's good to hear. Okay, so what I really want to capture here is, hold on, let's get some colors that we need here. So more yellow. Cadmium yellow, that is. Get some cadmium red out here too. And I think I'm even going to add a little bit of Mars yellow to that too. There's my red. It's always the one that you need, that is always buried somewhere in here. Always is. Whoa, oh, there we go. Good. Change brushes up here. I think this one actually will work. So now this is where the magic starts in. Add a little red, a little white. Running. You hear my floor squeak? Come down with the clouds. Too here. The surface of the water is right along here. It's like you're looking right through the base of that bridge. And that's what really captured me about this photograph. That was pretty cool. It looks like it dips here. That's not meant to. I'll get that up a little further. There we go. Talk to myself once again. Well, let's go back to another brush. Fan's feeling good now. Starting to bring in a little cooler air again. Boy, it's supposed to get really hot here the next few days. It's just like, wow. From cold, miserable spring to hot summer. Actually, you can see some of those clouds below. We'll worry about that a little later. Sit back, take a look at the photograph. And what's cool about the photograph, we're going to see reflections in the mud here, and the little tide pools, whatever you want to call them, and they'll be right there. We're still just getting everything put in here. Like big W's that support it, support the bridge. See the reflections down here pretty soon. Hello, Merrick. Greetings. uh, sunset here. Not gonna have the clouds exactly what he has, but that's the way it is. Hello. Looking at this, it kind of gets here. But you don't actually see the sun. Just you can tell where it kind of is. Tomorrow morning is my early morning. Have to get up. Ugh. It should be illegal for somebody to get up that early. Ugh. Sorry, up. But that is, it's across the bay there. Climbs up. So. Happy solstice, and it's turned out to be a nice warm one. I think we all were wondering if you were going to get a summer at all. Oh yeah. Big W's. Or that in a mad world. Big W. It's buried under the big W. Progress here. move this over before I manage to get in the way of it. That fan is still fantastic. The problem with a two-story home is the heat rises and the upstairs pays the price. That's all right. Boom. And then these are smooth like tide pools. Or so, well, the title of the photograph is sunset after the rain. Let me see. I wrote that down. Sunset after a rainy day, and that's what it looks like. Never see the sun, so that's why I got to be kind of careful here. Come back in here. Back. Amazing this summer already. Gravity, I tell you. Where is this year going? I tell you. Things can slow down just a little bit. Doing some adjusting to colors because I just looking at his photograph. Take a look. You can hear me squeak as I go by here. Needs to be a little more. Let me what is that? I'll be. You'll see me doing a lot of adjustments here. That needs this. Not along like that. It's much more almost like the horizon line. So we're going to come in here. Talking to myself again. Has this a little too much. Okay. Step back. Hey, Mavis! I'm alive! Probably were wondering yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, come back in here as white. Mix in orange in here. Yeah, that's about right. Pretty much there and ready to roar to go. Yeah. That happens. Okay. Oh. Further down. You hear the old floor squeak there. I'll get this worked out. I feel like I quite have it right. We'll do a lot of cleanup on that bridge the next session. Smoothing it. You could hear my, it's like Pat would say, my scrub, scrub, scrub. I pretty much just crawled into bed and called it good. That's it. It's probably when you start getting older. We all know that the old body doesn't want to recover near as fast as it used to be able to. Going to be brightening this up a lot more. Let's work on this sunset here, brighter over here. That's where the sun is. Change brushes here. Whoa, couldn't help myself. Alrighty. There's a big splash of color this photograph is. It's a lot straighter than that. We're going to work on that too. All right. Ugh. Early morning for me tomorrow. Ugh. That's all right. Get through it. Okay. Stepping back, stepping back. Now we're starting to get it. It's all in the glow. You vary your colors by quite a bit, and it's all in it's all in that glow, and that gives you that three-dimensional feel versus the just a two-dimensional. Vary those colors up. I'm not going to be exactly like the clouds he has in his photograph, but it kind of gives the gist of them. Like I said, these are not exact replicas of the photograph. It's an interpretation of the photograph. Maybe that gives me some excuses or whatever, but if you want the photograph, get the photograph. Yeah. But it's the variations of your colors and stuff. It will start giving it that three-dimensional feel. It's really easy to have a really flat sunset, and you don't want that. Get that in there. Oh! Okay. Starting in here, and then we're going to have to call it tonight. This boy needs to get his rear end in bed. But I've always learned with myself, I've said this every time, I think, I can't go to bed too early, otherwise I'll just sit there and stare at the ceiling. Okay. Yeah, just a little more white. Call it good for tonight. Got a good start on it. Okay. Over here. All right, people. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry about last night. Oh! but making good progress. This is what's the name of the title of the thing again? It's a sunset after a rainy day. Alsea Bay is McCall Williams. I hope I pronounced his first name correctly, but that's what we've got going here. We'll do some more work over here. I can see that already. I need to do that. And we'll work on all the brilliance of the sunset that he captured in this photograph. All right, take care, stay healthy, stay safe. Hope to see you back on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific time right here in Oregon. And then this time we're actually going to be able to do Empire Thursday. So we're going to be able to do it. And so, all righty, you take care. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.